Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are going to continue on with our NHL 26 Year 2 playthrough. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe to Bgaming, be much appreciated. Try and get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also, hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, I'm just going to check our settings here and make sure my volume is good. And yeah, we'll hop into playing some hockey. Okay, so everything sounds good. Video's running good. So yeah, let's play some hockey. Um, I know you guys are maybe expecting Sifu or another Crab's Treasure. We do gotta do those videos, but uh, we'll get around to them. I just kind of feel like playing some more hockey tonight, so yeah. Plus, it's going to take a while for us to get through the season anyway, so I mean, might as well play a bit of hockey to try and get another season done. I mean, I'll do it regardless anyway, but it'd be quicker, pretty much. Just really feeling hockey right now because it's playoffs, so even though the Leafs aren't in it, but that's okay. I've pretty much accepted my fate as a Leaf fan. We'll probably never win, so it is what it is. It's crazy. Like I loved the Leafs so much growing up, and now I can't stand them, which sucks because I have so much Maple Leaf stuff like that I've collected over the years, and it's just like, what is even the point? Because they just always let you down, and they never win. So I went from being like I still love them, but I love to hate them too, because like they never make the right decision or anything like that. Like like people talking about letting Austin Matthews go, like that's gonna be so dumb if they let him go. And a lot of people just want to be like, oh well, it's because he's American and stuff. Like it doesn't matter, dude. Like he's a generational player. When he's healthy, like he's almost unstoppable. Like no one's stopping his shot if he's healthy, and everyone knows that. If Matthews is healthy and like healthy, he you know he's going to score like crazy. But for some reason, he's been messed up the past few years. But I won't really get into that because people like to think they know more about my fucking team than me being a fan of my own damn team. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna play some hockey. Having a puff. Uh, Ivan Fedotov, first start for us. We're gonna call him Ivan the Titan Fedotov, cause he's big dude, 6'7", I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, having a puff, and we'll play some hockey. mind. You're gonna okay.
Everybody, welcome to the U.S. Capitol. We're in Washington, where the Capitals are on home ice tonight. The Capitals kick things off with the opening face-off, and here we go. Takes the puck behind the net. Answers it with an even better save. Hammers it from the point, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Drives it to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Made the stop on that play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Nylander. The Leafs carried along the wall. Off the post.
I love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Brought from the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Handles the pass. Denies him on the play. Pass across to Tanev. Sends it into the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
As you look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance behind the net.
Gave it right to him.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by McMichael. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fedotov.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position.
Watching him kind of outplaying me at the moment.
Great job.
Works it across to Ferrapari. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after
Oh, big save.
He's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
That was weird, but okay.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Kerfoot's won the draw inside his own end. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice, setting up against the wall. The Leafs take it from the side. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Thompson's able to put that puck to the
Oh,
corner.
come
Really
on.
keeps the puck at harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Quick pass to Knies. Into the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession on the boards. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Line. And makes the save. Loses the
Shit,
cruise there.
messed up there.
Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Toronto's got it in their own zone.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Slides into Ovechkin. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Sends it in on the attack. Grabs the puck in the corner. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scooped up along the wall by Cowan. Can't get it to go. Leafs really got him on their heels here now. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Thompson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Can't get anything by him at the moment.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Slides the puck over.
Oh, I don't know how I didn't get that pass to Tavares there, but
Along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone. The Leafs gain possession. Across the line. To the low slot. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. Rocked him along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to Cousins. And that's a great heads-up play by Sandin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Rocked him.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Huge steal at his own end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh, that's a huge shot by Thompson.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a centering pass.
ah,
I
would.
Is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes, and see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and absolutely retaining it. That's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front of the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Across the line from center. Line ace got it along the wing. On the one-timer. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And a great save.
Thompson styles in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Line. Coming to the slot.
Pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season. Everyone's talking always about a 200-foot game. Well, this is how you become a complete player. You put yourself into position to defend, and then once you do, you make these great plays to turn to offense. I mean, he's able to possess this puck because of a defensive play, and then he turns it into a goal.
Washington's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
And it certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that momentum for his team.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picks up the puck. Dishes it off. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Thompson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Beauvillier's got it across the line. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Schmidt. Toronto's got it along the wall. Can't connect. Puck picked up by Kesselring. Angles it over to Kerfoot. And he takes the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Pushes it across to Cotter. The Leafs played along the boards. Quick pass across to Desharnais. Big time stop there. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cowan. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. Slides it across to Leonard. He says, let's get physical on that play. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it to the front.
Oh my goodness. This goalie.
He just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The Leafs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post to try and claw their way back in.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Puts it on in. And gets off the glove and will play on. From the top of the offensive zone here. Washington's got it near the point. No room for that one to get through. Can't connect on the shot. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And that's blocked in front. Here along the boards. Here's a feed. Oh, what a save right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
The Capitals have extended their lead to 2 here in the late going to the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And that goes off a body. Pass behind the net. Moves it to Carlson. Takes the feed from off the boards. Knocks the puck loose. The Leafs have it against the wall. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench shot. Big save. And down he goes. The puck goes free. Moves around along the half wall. And he gets in front of that.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Capitals have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Toronto's got it in their own zone. comes down. Toronto's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. From the point, they take control of it. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Toronto behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes. Thompson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Matthews plays it against the boards. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off of the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
The Leafs desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Matthews. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. And he takes the feed.
Oh no, Riley did it.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's
Pretty
all
much
about
just
what
did
you
the
do
same
now,
play.
staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, leadership comes in many ways, and for him, it's all about action and leading by example. It's hard work. It's the drive. It's the compete. It's getting to the dirty areas, and everyone on the bench recognize it. You can see that they're celebrating with him right now.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they win that draw center. And he takes the feed. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Probably
Cross
intentional.
outside, we got a face-off coming up.
Riley's going to feel great after this goal here, James. He's had multiple one-timer opportunities, which means he's getting to the right spot, his wheelhouse. And now the puck is distributed perfectly to his stick. He tees it up, and he winds up with the G.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Tavares wins it. And he sends it across to Nylander. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Shuts him down. here in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick feed to Miller. Shot. Pad save with ease. Up along the wing. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. Sends one up to Cotter. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. The Leafs have it now. Puck grab by Ferrapari. And now he angles it across to Strome. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends a pass over. And they'll dump it in. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Taken by Wilson. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Wilson. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Come on.
The Leafs have it behind the net.
Toronto's worked hard to get themselves back in this game, James. They didn't have a great start. They struggled in the beginning, but they fought and clawed their way back to tie.
Edmonton's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. On the attack along the boards. Matthews swings it behind the net. Receives the pass. Stones him on the one-timer. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Kulich. With possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Gets the puck over to Kulich. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Thompson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Moves it to Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Capitals ready to go on the attack.
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Washington's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it over to Strome. Drills them.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
And he comes up with the glove save.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Toronto's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Shakes himself free. Can't pull the trigger. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dubois.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Taken along the wall by Carlson. Slides it diagonally to Dubois. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Teed up, and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom end, boom, it explodes.
Pass back to the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Washington's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Ferrari. Solid hit on that play. Nice feed of center moves up ahead now. That's all she wrote for this one tonight. Look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching staff may have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video here to see where they went wrong and why they were chasing the game.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call.
Oh.
See you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
Alright, well, I didn't really pay attention there, so, my bad. Hold on, I was just reading something. Okay. Third star of the game is Toronto Maple Leafs, Morgan Riley, 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 hits. Second star of the game is Washington Capitals, Logan Thompson, 2 goals allowed, 26 saves. I think it was 939 save percentage. And first star of the game, Washington Capitals, Tom Wilson, 2 goals, 0 assists, 4 hits. Final score of the game, Washington Capitals 3, Toronto Maple Leafs 2. I mean, we played better than them, but it's probably because it was our backup goalie's first game. Hey, well, let's just double check everything. Well, this guy really dropped. This guy was 87, and now he dropped to 82. Okay, it finally is showing that, though. So that's good. Coolidge is up to 83 now, so that's cool. Quick release. Callan went down. Kind of trying to figure this out here. Okay. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have done that, but haven't had any. We can do it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Toronto, the home of Wendell, Dougie, Matt, Sidler. So much history. What a great atmosphere here tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over the corner. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And now it's grabbed by quick feed to Connor. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Byron.
Oh my goodness.
Moves the puck. Connor's going to play against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Byron. Nyes carries the puck in his own zone. Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And he slides it quickly to Byron. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Tries to feed it over to Connor. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. There's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove.
Hellebuyck's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. Quick and athletic to make that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Perfetti's won it off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scrum along the wall. Nemestikov's breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Tries to get the puck to Soucy. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a moment behind the net. Now he slides it up to Cotter. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick pass to Chabrikov. Slides the puck to Barron. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Matejchuk's lugging the puck. Toss to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot off the post. And he comes up big again.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Jets win it. Scores!
Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
Winnipeg's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their vision. Now they got to do something with it.
And that's right off. And he elects to play the puck. Pull just crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what another save! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Jets lead it 1-0. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Shot! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Toronto's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great use of the stick at center by Manichuk. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Iafallo. Plays the puck up ahead. Excellent stick right on the play. Grand along the boards by Niederreiter. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Brutal. I'm playing bad, man. What the fuck?
On their heels, then getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, it's just a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Line A's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. Samberg's getting 2 for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And he dodges the puck check there. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Broken up with a stick. Trying to clear. And they get it out. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Steps across the blue line. The Leafs played along the wing. From one point man to another. Denied by the goaltender. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Cousins. Quick shot! And that one's turned away. The Jets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Winnipeg's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Works it across Kalinin. Blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Toronto's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Leafs win the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he says no! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Oh.
The misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Jets lead this one 2-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Hellebuck's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Leafs have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Scheifele. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Makes a move in front.
And he would not be denied. That Will took it right to the paint, and he wasn't letting anything get in his way.
Toronto suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Perfetti's won the draw at center. Takes it at center. Passes over to Nyquist. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Toss it up on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Soucy. The Jets take the puck through the neutral zone. Throws it in. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Sends it ahead to Nylander. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuck.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot! Turned aside by Hellebuck. The Jets look to start the transition game.
Oh, they're getting a penalty. Slashing. Oh, hooking.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Schwinn stick handling in his own zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Jets have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Leafs have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Hellebuck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But he scores! Austin Matthews clutch! the time it happens, the puck is touched many times, but it is all about the start. It is about the poke check, good defensive presence that transitions into offense.
Toronto's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. They've been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Back to the point, they set it up. Blocked in front. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Let's it go!
On the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And the pass is redirected. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Angles it over to Riley. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Just enough to keep it out there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. And the pressure is off. The monkey is off the bat. Now you can just be creative and go play free. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Leafs have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Denied that one. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. To the front! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the boards by Cowan. Tiptoes around the pitch.
Why not?
This goal was disallowed immediately. They'll have to have a second look at this to see if it went off the glove or it was pushed in directly.
I think it just hits him and goes in. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The more it's in your favor, and the official comes out and says it's a good goal.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Connor. Great position.
Wow, we have all the momentum all of a sudden. Crazy.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Miller. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Fires it on net. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Toronto's on the attack. And that play's neutralized. Scooped up along the wall by Grigg. Quick pass to Matejchuk. Here's a shot. Totally bodies in the way. Tries to to get it to Nemestikov. Grabs the puck at center. Grabbed along the board by Nemestikov. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Woop. Schwartz got it in the defensive end. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Went from being down 3-1 to being up 5-3. Just like that's crazy.
The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Jets coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles, they haven't competed, and as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They've got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Byron's got it against the boards. Waffle boarded by Hellebuck. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Knocked away. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck over to Matthews. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Denies him on the one-timer. And does it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Down the left wing into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Perfetti. And that's picked off by Laine. That's gloved by Woop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Feeds the puck up to Lambert. And now he moves it to Nyquist. He got all of that hit. Potter's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Slides it across to Matejchuk. Winnipeg's got possession at center. And now it's to Iafallo. Dishes it to Lambert. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. There's a shot. Glove save made by Hellebuck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Carolina's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Toronto's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Desharnais's got the puck. Let's move to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that tears off a stick. Tries to get the puck over to Chabrikov. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Gets the puck in deep.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their scores. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Riley's been on point with his type of game here, James. In the offensive zone, he moves around to get to the right spots on the ice to be able to get his one-timer off. And he's gotten it off multiple times, but he finally gets the pass he wants, and he's able to unload it and put it in. That one's got to feel good.
The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Riley scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. The Jets don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. Shot! With the stop. Slides the cross-ice pass. Sandberg's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Woop.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck.
Matthews is all over the score sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one. Just let's have a look back at some of his playmaking abilities and his direct attack to the net here, James. Just love how he distributes. Love how he manipulates his opponent, and knowing that his coach is going to send him over the boards because he's a threat every time he gets the puck.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And now he passes up to Tavares. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. Bats it out of midair. And that's intercepted by Tavares. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped.
Tavares has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense in his body language, it feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
Tries to feed it over to Iafallo. Levels him against the wall. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. On-man rush. An easy stop with the pad by Hellebuck.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it dragging the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space. He just doesn't connect on the finish.
Toronto's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And a quick tag-up, and here they come again. Oh, what a save on the play! And they skated out of the danger zone. The Jets have it now. Picked up along the boards by Pion. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And we are all over with this one. Toronto's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter, not do anything anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Fun night at the rink, and for all the sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Matthew 9, 0 goals, 2 assists, 4 hits. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 1 goal, 2 assists, 1 hit. And first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Morgan Riley, 2 goals, 0 assists, 6 hits. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 6, Winnipeg Jets 4. Maybe I have to send it down. What the heck happened there? Oh, you mess with my lines, eh, coach? Yeah, always. Whatever. Okay. Hope everyone's enjoying the video, as well as your day or night, wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff if you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Probably play a couple of more games and then, yeah, that'll be it. But, yeah. Okay.
Will we see a trick, a treat, or both? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. It's Halloween night here on the ice tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Now a quick pass to Nylander. And they'll cover, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Stankoven's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds the puck over to Nyes. Toronto's in now. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kochetkov. Ehlers moves the puck.
Kochetkov's got a ton of confidence right now, and the entire team is feeding off that kind of energy here, James. He makes an opening save, but let's not forget, he's coming in off of the shutout as well. He's just continually putting up minutes and extending those zeros.
Avoids the poke check. And he totally whiffs on that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
take it away.
The Hurricanes have it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Goes right to the crease. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
So Chekhov's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Leafs can get along the wall. Moves it to line. And some smart heads-up defensive play by the Comb. Plays the body.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. Works it across to Walker. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead. Knocks him. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot, gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Turns it away on the slap shot. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cutter. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck sent over to Kulich.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Hurricanes take it across the line. And that one's denied. Sends it quickly to Kulich. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Nylander. Carolina's got the puck. Denies it in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. And there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Carolina's won the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes it over. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it up to Matthews. Toronto's got it along the wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Or how did he get a piece of that?
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Angles it over to Tanev. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Aho. Quick feed to Stahl. And now it's stopped.
Wolf styled in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Puck grabbed by Walker. Looks to pass it to Aho. Handles the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Stahl. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or ship that.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Well, a 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Riley's got it along the wing. And the puck dies and the trapper save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Leafs win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Leafs played along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, clutch save!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but probably the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Cuts into the pass.
Some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes. It's going to come to an end tonight, but man, he has been outstanding.
The Leafs deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I like the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Cousins looks around. Dishes it off. Moves the puck up to Martinick. They put the puck into the offensive end. From behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Martinick. Turned aside with the glove by Woop. Cowan's carrying it ahead. Fires it. Great use of the stick to poke it away. And he gives it over to Walker. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Into the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. Here's a chance. That goes off a twig. Takes the feed from the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And looking for the
working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Toronto's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well. So showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Here's an ice score!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Leafs have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
And that goes on this blocker. Through center along the wing. Quick pass to Stan Coben. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller. Nyes works the puck in his own zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. He's got a step. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at. Right, so recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there, that's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
There's the...
I just want to make sure we're still broadcasting here. Okay, yeah.
As the goalie hangs on. Well, another sellout. No surprise here in this building, as this franchise just seems to be clicking all the right buttons here these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play in front of a sold-out building consecutively, isn't it? And guess what? It is earned, right? You got to play well. You got to be a team that is exciting to watch. Let's face it, James. If you ain't winning games, the crowd isn't as full.
Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Schwintz crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And that's deflected. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Knocks them into the boards. Oh my! Way too much congestion blocks that. Carolina's in transition. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Byron. Let's see what the officials are calling. Hollow's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. Whacks it into the offensive zone.
Oh.
Slavin's got control of the puck in the corner. Big save by the goaltender. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Great save from in tight.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Carolina's got to get the puck, James. I mean, put it in layman's term. 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Carolina's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And takes a draw out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that makes the tip is deflected. And he puts that one aside with ease.
That was a horrible opportunity,
Toronto's been
but
on it
whatever.
all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Toronto's got the lead early in this 3rd period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Takes the puck. Puts the puck on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kochetkov.
Kochetkov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Nearing the point. He scores! The big Patrick Laine delivers again.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this 3rd period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Picked up along the wall by Hulla. With the stop. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about complete and finding a way to get to the puck. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Carolina's looking to break out. Moves it to Hulla. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sneaks by the poke check. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. And Serves up a little knock on the play. The Hurricanes have it now. Up along the wall on the right side, into the attacking area. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves the puck to Olivier. Across the line. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Carolina's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bruins are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Passes the puck over to Stahl. The Leafs get a hold of it. Slides the puck over. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Stupendous blocker save by Kochetkov. Takes the feed from the left side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Great poke check on the reach. Looks to get the puck over to Gostisbehere. Takes the saucer pass. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Fantastic save! Wolf's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Kotkaniemi's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Moves with the puck at the corner. Grabbed along the board by Walker. Loved the defensive effort to get in front of that. Cuts to the paint. The Hurricanes gain possession. And he takes the pass. And he's got that one. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Big save and breathed a sigh of relief. The Leafs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Matthews wins the faceoff at his own end. Scoops up the puck here. Slides the pass over to Tanev. Shot! And stops that big bomb. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Taken along the wall by Walker. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Puck scooped up by Martin. And he comes up with the glove save.
Wolf's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Goaltender's headed to the scores into the empty net. Trevor, I feel like he must have had a few empty netters The Leafs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Line A's going to play it against the half wall. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Wolf's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, dumped right on his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's giving his teammates slack, so no one can swap him out.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And the win streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us. For all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Good night, everybody.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Brandon Tanev, or Chris Tanev, 0 goals, sorry. 2 assists, 3 hits. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, William Nylander, 1 goal, 1 assist, and I think 2 hits. And first star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dylan Cousins, 2 goals, 0 assists, 1 hit. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 5, Carolina Hurricanes 2. Alright, well, I think we'll call it there for now. We got another good video for hockey. Next video will be 2 division games, so at least, so that'll be good. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Another video down, and yeah, keep it going. Probably do something tomorrow, probably not, actually. I don't know if we'll get anything done tomorrow. But, yeah. I think that's it for tonight. But I do hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff. If you like it. Also hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I do new videos. I try to do them whenever I can. And yeah, quickly before I go, just want to mention my buddy follows these channel Stone. Me and him are playing Dying Light 2 together. We should be playing on Sunday. Coming up here. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you'd like to check out his perspective of us playing Dying Light 2, like I said already, head over to his channel. It's called Stoned. If you can't find his channel, it's the only one I'm subscribed to. So yeah, just head down to my subscriptions and it'll take you to his channel, and you can uh, and you can check out his gameplay of Dying Light 2 and his other content as well. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. So yeah, that's it for now. As I said a bunch of times already, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, favorite, hit the bell icon, share, tell your friends, all that type of stuff. Take care, stay safe, and until next time, peace.